All right, so to prepare for Savasana, and especially if you haven't done a practice and you're doing Savasana on its own, which could be a really nice idea, this practice of releasing almost like in a yoga nidra type of way, you might want to do a couple more movements with your body before getting into stillness. So, some circles with your knees, some farther twisting. So I'll go quickly through these so you can have some ideas. Happy baby, some windshield wipers, if this works for you. Keeping the spine relatively even, working on the mobility of the hips. Yeah, and every time that you lower the knee in, working on that opening on that thigh and hip in the front. Maybe something similar would be to doing these movements where you're working on extending from the pelvis, keeping the back long and getting all these other movements happening in your rib cage, shoulders, spine. So once you are satisfied with all that, a good idea is to support the back of the knees. Either in the flat position, so you have a chance to place the pelvis in a more neutral way, or even in the higher position if you need a little more of that, right? A little more of releasing of that lower back to the floor. You can tuck your shoulders under and open the chest, and if the head tilts back, you want to maybe have some support, a little bit of a layer under the head, or even also could be a roll supporting that cervical spine so the neck muscles can get that feedback and release into the blanket. So take a moment to do a quick scan and feel if you still need to soften in any part. And let's follow the breath for some rounds, breathing. And then come to the breath with the intention that now we're going to work on some deeper breath, counting the inhales and exhales. So when you're ready, take an inhale in 4, 3, 2, and 1. And exhale 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're doing full breaths, inhaling belly, a little higher, a little more into the ribs, all the way up, and exhale from the ribs to the bottom, to even more of the bottom, toning the pelvic floor and lower belly. Inhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. To 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it in. And then exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. And then let's exhale in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and see if you can be relaxed on that hold. And exhale slow and deep. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out also in a relaxed way. Let's do one more round. Inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. And take an unrestricted, non-counting breath in. And exhale everything out. A couple more times. And one more. So this is the last active breath. And exhale everything out. And let go of controlling the breathing and give it back to your body. So now surrender completely. Feel your back body getting heavier, more supported, more held by the floor. And feel the front body widening, opening, receiving, peaceful. So keep feeling all those sensations that are rising in your body. Notice what is happening in your attention, in your mind. And every time that you drift unconsciously away from this moment, return. It's not a fight or a rigid thing. It's more of a fluid, gentle, intentional coming back. So you can relax into being right here. Notice this state. This sense of almost not having control of your motor skills. Being aware of awareness. When you're ready, mindfully start bringing movement back. And returning from that deep state of relaxation where we are training the nervous system to be more in those states, and we are having that time to integrate all the things that we do in practice, all the things that we are learning, that the body is discovering, that the muscles can relax deeply while you integrate all that information. So yeah, take another moment to maybe stretch and take some deep breaths. And to come out of this, let's first roll to one side so you can rest on that position for another moment. And then when you're ready to come up, use your arms, push the floor, and come up into a seated position. So we have a last minute to check how we feel and notice, hopefully, all that clarity, lightness, openness, awakeningness that I can see in you when we practice. So we salute to that, to the light that we see in each other. Namaste.